Doing all right yourself?
Good. I know obviously you didn't get the team results you liked on the road trip, but you got to play more in a couple of the games and you got some points. How are you personally feeling about where your game is at?
Yeah, I think it's getting better, but obviously it's more of a team success we're looking at right now. Just got to keep building as a team and as players.
What have you learned about, when you have the puck, the things that you have time to do or not have time to do that you sort of learned about this year?
Yeah, I think it's about, kind of trying to create chances when you have it, or if you have a play to make it, but if not, you got to be safe with it and kind of live to fight another day.
Okay, and I hate to do this. The second period against Toronto, it looked like you maybe had an open net. What did you see on that play? How do you look back on it?
Yeah, obviously a tough play. I got to shoot it, but I kind of was just, I don't know, just my eyes were down. Thought I could have him backdoor. Didn't think the goalie had a wide open net. I obviously got to shoot it. Tough play.
It seems like maybe 3 weeks ago, all of a sudden, we saw the speed that you had. Is it just a confidence thing where that's emerged for you, or is it coaches saying something to you like, hey, use what got you here?
Yeah, I think it's been a bit of both. Obviously as my confidence grows, I'm going to keep carrying the puck and making plays. But the coach has been great with me. They've been super supportive. They've been talking to me a lot, helping me through all the growing pains. So it's been good going so far.
When you use your speed, like you're much more of a dangerous player. So we're seeing you not only in the offensive zone, but even in the defensive zone for you. Has that just allowed you to feel even more comfortable all of a sudden, where you're like, you know what, I'm in better positions now because I'm using my feet to get there?
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously having the speed and kind of having some clarity on what I'm supposed to be doing out there, it's been a lot better. So hopefully we can keep building and get back in the win column here.
Hey Ryan, when you get a chance to play with guys like Puljujärvi and Hyman, obviously more offensive players, what do you learn? What do you learn about yourself in those situations too?
Yeah, it was great playing with them. I played with Jesse a couple times this year, but first kind of time playing with Hyman, and they're both really good players. They're both big, fast. So it's kind of a time I got to take a bit more chances, I think, with my game, and not sit back and try to be too defensive. I think being on the second line there, I got to maybe try to produce a bit more, but. I thought we had pretty good success. We played them pretty hard down low, and I thought we had a pretty good game.
So they're experienced guys and they're offensive guys. You're a center, and that's a position of more defensive responsibility. Do you find you have to change your game much to be a bit more offensive, or do you just kind of let them kind of dictate how you guys are going to flow offensively?
Yeah, I think it's kind of how the game's going. Hyman talks to me a ton out there, and he's super supportive. So it's he's obviously been in the league for a while, and playing against Toronto again, it's. He kind of knows the ins and outs a bit more, so he was really talkative out there and helped me out a lot.
And any adjustment for yourself in the last? I guess you've been back for 5 games since being out before Christmas there with the COVID protocol. Any kind of adjustment for yourself, kind of getting back in the last little while here?
Trying to get back into it.
Like getting back, into the lineup and that type of thing, yeah.
Yeah, just trying to get my confidence back, get back to feeling normal and getting back up to speed.
Ryan, Dylan Holloway right here. Dylan Holloway joins the team today for practice. What's it like having some new blood injected into the lineup? And I know you're still gaining some experience, but is there anything you can kind of impart on him to help him through this? Yeah, it's great seeing him back on the ice with the team. He's a great player and obviously a great person too. So it's nice having him out there. It's nice having him in the room. Kind of just be confident, play your game. Be positive. I think that's the biggest thing for a team right now, just to stay positive. So it's good having some fresh faces in the room.